Today we are checking out if the Bemperor had a TTS device, Special 7 Space Game Pain. Obviously it's usually if the Emperor had a TTS device, but obviously this one says Bemperor because it is a special and it is a spin-off of some kind of online game. I think it's Stellaris, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really know. I think that's what the Twitch chat told me. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. If you have any suggestions for videos you want me to react to, leave them in the comments below. And without further ado, we're going to get into this reaction. Hello, Cole. How you doing, my good friend? Who's apparently drunk today.
Lads!
No, he's
it is
English.
time we left the cradle to head into the vast unknown. And who knows?
What is that? A peacock?
Maybe, just
And
maybe,
cats?
we'll meet some friends.
Hey, oh, it is a cat because it's got a
Rise up, humanity!
ball of
Rise from the
fire.
ashes! Claim your birthright! Space!
Science teams.
Greetings! It is I, Sir Science.
Report back with any findings as soon as said findings are found. I cannot wait to meet whatever other species might roam this galaxy.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I cannot wait to murder whatever foul xenos that permeate our galaxy. The golden age of mankind has arrived, and it has arrived with a big gun.
Is this meant to be the Emperor but Johnny Bravo version or something? Is that supposed to be Captain General and the Emperor? I don't know.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Lads! Our first transmission from another species!
Salutations, other species. I am known as the trustworthy, aka the reliable, aka the undeceived.
Anyone who says that is the
A
opposite.
very nice creature that wants to trade with you. Hello, hi.
Greetings, one of massive name. I too have a massive name.
I shall call you Kitten.
Please! Do not. We have broken many leashes to be rid of such names.
Oh, like Kitten, like the
Then
guy,
I will discuss
like the
you further, for I am
custodies
very
dude.
nice. Also, would you like to trade? Both our societies will surely benefit from our mutual discovery of one another.
Oh, certainly.
Yes, I have no ulterior motives.
What a strange thing to say. Would you like to join my friend group?
Yes, it begins.
He sounds like Palpatine.
Mind-boggling. I cannot believe we have confirmed the existence of alien life. We are not alone out here.
Hear my words, Feloid.
Oh, shit.
I am Eldad, long wizard of the Space Elves.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You shall burn as a lone candle in this morass of blackest tar. The one who must shed a light to the swamp of nihilism, become the light at the end of this grim dark tunnel of future year.
Santodes, please block him. He's ruining my immersion.
I shall employ my great science.
Is that Eldar? I think so. Oh, I see.
Blocklist evaluator. Add them to the list of fool boy losers that we hate.
Xena, listen well, for I have come to bargain.
Hold now! You cannot just burst into people's comms in such a manner.
Yes, I can.
Who are you? You look primitive, and I shall judge you for this.
I am the Not God King Supreme. My offer is this. Blink and you'll miss it. Leave my galaxy or super die.
Are you enacting a power fantasy?
Yes.
I assume it involves not sitting.
Stop ruining my immersion.
Stop ruining the galaxy!
No. As you have refused to accept the offer, you shall now be accredited as the first aggressor. Please lower your shields and prepare for the grand prize.
Lower your
rampant
shields.
Disregard for the balance of power
That sounds like
will
a,
be your undoing. Reverse
a
your
euphemism.
course, lest you damn us all to one of three most grimdark fates.
Oh, shut it! You're the absolute worst! You're not being clever, your portents of doom suck, and I'm sick of your garbage!
Oh, wow. No. You are doing exactly what everyone here is sick of. Your empire is just a heap of haha funny scream heresy crusade oppression kill, or
True.
literally just creating worst empire in this galaxy. Have you not actually realized?
And we have an exclamation point heresy.
And actually being able to control it is part of the power fantasy.
Ugh, you are the worst.
And that is enough casus belli to annihilate you. Farewell into hell.
We have declared war on the nauseating, abominable, contemptible, loathsome, revolting, despicable, heinous, wretched, vile, foul, reprehensible, misbegotten Xenos.
Admirals of note and leaders of my subject empires. Through the power of blue space drugs, we have become omniscient. I speak to you, my favorite children.
Because what's the
My
point?
darling daughter, the celestial space wizard.
I don't know if doing that would stop that error.
Come
But
across, and I shall be so proud.
Help! Help! Sorcery!
Prime Mineral Rogus.
That is my very funny name.
is that Rogel?
But your
KW.
starports will be the linchpin of our defenses.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a rock.
Shocking. And my favorite son, boy.
No. Okay.
Extremely powerful.
Yes, you are. You shall conquer all. Now go. Claim our birthright.
My lord, the people are fat and happy off of our idyllic agrarian society.
Who is this meant to be? The voice sounds familiar.
I have lost the ability to fly as a result, but I don't really care.
It is quite beautiful to see. Our empire will become a refuge.
Is this meant to be Magnus? It doesn't sound like the voice though.
And milk.
Can't wait for the first annual Federation Fest.
No, it's definitely not.
Tight.
Now I will drink.
Greetings.
Greetings, fellow Federation member.
My species is in dire need of aid, for we have been ousted from our home by savage space crusaders.
By the yarn, that is terrible.
By the yawn.
Of course you are always welcome to take refuge in our empire.
Hey, that's the voice of the guy who always referred to the Emperor as Glorious Overlord. I see, I see.
Please aid me. My brain is as ruined as the fleets I once owned.
That's the guy who always, like, head always explodes.
No, please.
Like the servant, dude.
Who did this to you?
That's the Mechanicus, for sure. He's a talking
Yes,
toaster.
can't move in. It's
Or
fine.
talking waffle maker,
This
whatever.
is horrible. What is happening to my nice galaxy?
Boy, I will tell no one except for every single one about this. You are my absolute favorite. I elect you Meister.
Why is he dressed like a Chaos
Return
Marine?
to our home system. But as my most trusted vassal, I trust you to lead the crusade in my stead.
Okay.
Like Horus?
I cannot tell you.
Why?
I just do not trust you.
Never have I felt more down in my heart.
Sorry, can't hear you. Empire to micromanage.
They're using Stellaris assets.
I believe now would be a pertinent time for me to reinforce my
I think they are playing an online game. Yeah,
Meister.
probably.
What? Who speaks? What are these strange clicky contraptions?
Yeah, space game pain, I'd assume.
Everyone is leaving me.
Integration has been completed.
That was easy.
My doctorate in social economics is coming to use. Take that, Dad.
Can't believe we finally found a use for that affordable housing edict. Been sitting on that forever.
So, on to the crusade issue.
Greetings! Heard you were having a crusade problem.
Yes, that is correct.
I can aid you. My empire is expansive and controls choke points that are directly on this crusade's warpath. I can help you in this in exchange for a favor.
What is it?
A lot of resources. Like, a lot of them. Just send them my way.
Right. even with our resources, you really think you can raise enough troops to defend against the onslaught?
Funny you should say raise.
What's he gonna do? Raise him from the dead?
Is that funny?
It just is.
Is he meant to be Dark Elder? Also, that wizard woman, that's the one from the table game they played. Yeah, I know, I noticed that.
Trust me, I get my warriors prepared on the cheap.
Dirt. Cheap.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, great. Tell me when you're ready to wire me those sources. Thank you. No sense in throwing away hard-earned labor when I can get a friend to do it for me.
I'm pondering the worthiness of our cause.
Greetings, fellow Empire.
Benemy!
Hey! Would a Benemy be here to drop off the
Benemy.
Counter Crusades worth of resources to your doorstep?
You giving me money?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have the makings of
Is this guy meant to be a Dark Elder or a
say that lightly.
Chaos
I've seen the
Sign?
insides of plenty of folks. They all stink. Your insides are bound for greatness.
The hubris of my grandfather to leave me here in the vast expanse of space on my own. Why does he deserve the crown when I'm the one fighting for it?
Yeah, attaboy. I think I smell an up-and-coming empire a-brewing. Here, completing transaction.
I have become God.
Yeah, bye, have fun. Crap, he's terrifying. Right, Jeff?
Eat the game, repeat.
Bulldozing whole mountains to make way for
I see.
drones makes a man feel big.
Father! The enemy is at our gates!
No, that's one of the custodians for sure.
Yes! The frontier sectors were fine 1 minute, then whammo! They just swooped down through the Prime Mineral's territory without resistance!
Who could just slip on by the literal living brick wall without getting attacked?
The arch traitor!
I think he's gonna betray the Emperor. I mean, this is just a reenaction of the whole Horus thing, I think.
Every sound you just uttered was horrible. We're under attack by boy.
Our fleet has been lost. Our fleet has been lost. Our fleet has been lost. Our fleet has been lost.
No! No! My sweet baby darling boy, why have you turned on me so?
You taught me to hate. That's what I do.
Brazen child boy, you come here right now.
Okay.
We have some time to prepare. Quick, rally the defensive
Hmm.
Oh no! I gave you chop choppers.
It broke like an egg. I need more of those. Ask the cool guy for more sources.
What have you done to our sweet dear home planet, boy?
Bricked it because it was Bercy.
No! Stop putting bees in front of words that defiles the humanly tongue!
Eat me, bitch! Ow! Fucker!
That's meant to be that the god who sacrificed himself.
So horribly.
And who's meant to be sanguineous in this situation then, I guess. Somebody's gonna come now.
Angry, but truly are beyond redemption. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Great, now my nose is broken.
Father, this is horrible. I was having fun building my empire. You ruined the fun. I am experiencing intense trauma now, and you are to blame. You ruined my immersion.
Screw this. I'm done. You all suck. I hope your empires crumble to ash.
Well, he rage quit.
Please.
Wait. I can move the vessels upon the shining black window?
Lads, it is done. We look to a more optimistic future, knowing the threat to the galaxy has been stopped in its tracks. Though we are all sundered by this dreadful war, we are
Even if your team isn't in the same place, your work can be. Try Asana today for free.
Definitely better.
I think that was both a reference to the guard and a running joke with a random guardsman running away.
Off now than we were before.
It is the future year, and there is only war. The Galactic Federation is no more.
Rhyme.
Constant wars and a galactic market as stagnant as a Gulantha herd has led to little actually happening. It is the second millennium, and things suck really hard or something.
Sucks really hard or something, sir?
Listen, my loquaciousness is low as my brain is throbbing. Get me the hyperaspirin.
Hyperaspirin.
How is progress looking?
Good news and bad news. Good news is we're doing all right. Stocks are up, unemployment is low, and everyone can afford the latest Waltoft Maya album thanks to the stimulus package.
Alright, and the bad news?
Bad news is the rest of the galaxy sucks. That patchwork of nations the human empire collapsed into is still squabbling. The galactic market is still in ruins because someone flooded it with excess resources. We're basically the only people who have energy credits now.
I wanted everyone to be well, and yet here we are.
Oh, and there has been an uptick in mass grave robberies. It says that the mass graves have been robbed of their occupants.
Like, galaxy-wide?
Yeah.
Who would need billions of corpses? Unless...
Truly remarkable. Your empire, I mean. Greetings, by the way. It's me, the trustworthy one.
Science officer, how come he and Jeff haven't been added to the block list?
Trade agreements mostly.
Oh, what? You mean to tell me you haven't enjoyed my financial aid?
I have, but tell me, how is it that everyone but you and us seem to be engulfed in terrible civil wars?
Kitty's making some insinuations. I hope you have more than a hundred to insult your absolute best friend.
We got the receipts. Oh, vaguely responsible and highly deceitful entity.
I can't help but notice the fact that you are the only one able to flood the market with enough resources to crash it. Only you seem to be involved in every minor squabble that breaks out. Only you seem to be the one to survive and thrive this mass crippling of galactic civilization. And that is to say nothing on the death toll.
Yeah. So what if it's crippled? Isn't that the point of this perpetual war game we play?
No! The point of the game is to win, Necroid, not to keep them locked in a never-ending stalemate.
Excuse me, asshole?
On a whim, we surveilled a battle in progress. In your armies, we noticed, among other faces, the Blorg, who were wiped out completely in the war of unrequited love.
You think you've caught me, huh? Vile cat thing! Do you know what's more annoying? The end times! You ever wonder what happens if you peer beyond the veil, planet spawn? Galaxy, rending terror and destruction!
That's a weak desk slam. Alright, wait, he slammed the desk or I slammed the desk? I didn't slam the desk.
Our galaxy is in perfect equilibrium.
Oh, he did?
Thanks to me. No unhinged researches, no extraneous discoveries.
How did I miss that?
No end times. Just enough war to keep the neck
I'm getting old.
and to keep you flesh bags in stock. There is no narrative to drive us to the brink. Only sweet,
man, get out of
beautiful setting.
I am utterly confused by your incessant babbling, and the one thing I know is that you are wrong.
And I am utterly horrified by your destructive need for progress. The one thing I know is that you should stop it. Keep your horrible yearning for development away from my galaxy and stay in your awful little wholesome box. You waste of primordial soup. Bye.
Yikes.
Science officer?
Should I prune the blacklist, Lord?
Contact some of our old Federation. Federation allies. I have an idea. we can bring him back from exile, his fleet could be strong enough to tip the scales.
Was that supposed to be my opinion is better than yours argument? I think so.
Resources. I don't have any.
I mean, I think he was bringing people back from the dead. Because why not? For his army.
Technology expensive, lacking funds and resources.
I am getting robbed of my resources by foul pirates. Please help.
We have some funds left over.
No, she still does have the long arm kick.
The artisan troop requires a defense against the hordes of rampaging space cow jellyfish.
Hey.
We acquiesce.
Then if you all can fund us, I will dispatch some envoys to find the Not God King Supreme.
Those wasted bloodbaths! Oh, you think you can... Oh, you have another thing coming. Jeff, get the hugger on the line. Tell him we found some new friends for him.
New friends, Pog.
Well,
He's a farmer.
It'll do.
Like Thanos. Like the fuck?
Hey, G. Lloyd, we know you are getting shot on back there. You doing okay?
Trying to. You having fun at least?
Yeah, been better. The galaxy's kind of crappy at the moment.
Not surprised. Why do you think I'm out here harvesting on this moon?
Look, we need you to come back so we can whip the guy who wrecked your empire.
Already did that. Boy is no more.
No, see, we found out there was someone else. They bankrolled a boy into betraying you.
Stop saying words that start with B, and I'm in. Show me to this connive.
So they bankrolled him, I think the Raven dude is supposed to be the ecclesiarch. Understood.
So that I may render judgment with my massive fist.
Follow us. We're heading back to your old core system.
Was this honestly how I left this?
No, it was marginally better.
Marginally.
The ships are here.
Oh.
Hello, I am Vulcan,
Vulcan.
of worlds. Please forfeit your bodies into my tractor fields. You and your people are now my friends forever.
Emergency warp! Emergency warp!
Fuck it. End time. Event crisis .199. Event crisis .1000. Event crisis .2000. See you all in Super Hell.
What the fuck?
Did he just do commands to fuck it up? Lol. Mama put the commands to fuck everything up.
It's not fair. I did everything right.
Your power is gone. Fleets destroyed. Armies scattered. Cities crushed. People annihilated. Your insolence has cost you your empire.
Hey, space asshole! Hate to break it to you, but you're not doing so hot yourself!
Shut up, you're banned forever. Hey, what the hell is this?
Who? Eldad?
Yes, how come your planets aren't wrecked?
Nice to hear from you too. I'm not doing anything special. Good quantity of reserve fleets does wonders for repulsing attacks.
How did you manage a fleet strength of 1 million in this economy?
Not engaging in wars every 5 minutes is about where I started.
Whether you know it or not, the galaxy is still coming to an end.
No? It's still doing just fine. We made sure those invaders weren't tampering with any core worlds. We should be good. You can join us in the festivities if you want.
No, you don't understand.
Listen, friend. The Triple Crisis is nearly over. Their invasion corridors are being handled. Should only be a few months now.
But you don't...
Hush, we're about to watch the Yarn Ball drop. New Year and all that.
The Yarn Ball.
On the block list with you.
Dettol True Clean. Dettol Power. Plant-based, biodegradable wipes.
The Belly Scratch Coalition of good lads won the game.
In the end, the only one among us to survive, indeed thrive, was the one who did not wage wanton wars, abuse others for some grand plan, or cause grief on a galactic scale. It was the one who assisted others, ensured
The goodest of lads.
and tended to his own above all else. Ah, this is tripe. Tripe!
I won, though.
You did win, but only because you were boring.
I don't think so.
Your victory was a fluke.
Your victory was, as all of us agree, boring.
Yes.
Plain little basic.
Cool subjective opinions, everyone. Here in reality, though, I remain the king of game. Bye.
No.
Ugh. Gamers. Thank you for letting me play. Can I add you to my friends list? I have no idea where you are. You all seem very nice.
Hey, anyone want to get cuckolded in Crusader King?
Okay. I see. I see.